What's up everybody, my name's Chance and today we're going to be playing a mono white angel tribal deck. That's kind of a mouthful. Let's see, it sort of sorted my decks around weird again. There we go. So yeah, obviously the title is sort of exactly what this deck is today. It's been a while since I've done a tribal, and I got to looking at some of the angel cards and Helm of the Host on the angel cards, and I was like, yeah, you know what, this could be a really good deck, and it has been so far. I've had a lot of fun playing with this deck, and obviously there's a lot of different combinations you can do other than the ones that I've done. So moving on, we'll get into the deck tech or the deck breakdown, and then we'll get into our 3 games. So starting out, we'll take a look at the graphs. 3.39 average for the land cost, which is kind of a lot, so if you wanted to bump up to 25 lands, that'd probably be alright as well. But nonetheless, we'll go on down through it. For Ajani's Welcome, as angels cost a lot, and so I got to thinking, you know, how can we sort of stall out the game to where we can get our angels and get our Helm of the Host and get everything out that we want for this angel tribal. And obviously with Resplendent Angel, if you gain 5 or more life, you can create another 4/4 angel with vigilance, so that's obviously pretty good, and it stacks on top of all the other angel synergies we have. So I figured, you know what, let's go for the whole life gain excuse me, aspect, and just try to heal up to where no matter how much damage our opponent does, we'll still sort of be good and be able to get our angels out. And it does work out fairly well. So moving on, we'll take a look at Healing Grace, which is actually a fairly good defensive card. You're trying to stall out the game a little bit. It can also work well in combat. Say you have an angel or a creature fighting another creature. This can help your creature survive and kill theirs. Nonetheless, what it does is prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt to any target from any target. Even if the target that is attacking has hexproof, you can still select it with this spell. So cool little thing to know there. And you also gain 3 life whenever you use this. So obviously that helps with our angel, our Resplendent Angel. I guess I should be more specific as this is an angel deck. Moving on, we have 3 Revitalize as a source of card draw. And honestly, if you wanted to add in, where is it? If you wanted to add in some Dawn of Hope, you could probably do that and take out maybe one of the Revitalize, or I'm sure you could find a place for it somewhere in here. Probably take out one of the Herald of Faiths. Yeah, something like that. 61 cards in a deck's not bad. So moving on, you can add in Dawn of Hope. We will, just for this little 3-game match. I actually haven't thought of it until now, so nonetheless, there you guys go. It may work out, it may not. I haven't really been able to use it. 2 costs to draw a card is a little expensive whenever you're already playing angel, so it might just be, you know, pointless to have in here. But moving on, 2 Revitalize. We had 3, so you guys can kind of see where you want to be at with that. Nonetheless, gain 3 life and draw a card. Again, this helps bolster your health up and also gives you some card draw. Diamond Merit, whenever you play, obviously you cast this for white, as this is a mono white deck, so every time you play a white spell card, whether it be creature, instant, sorcery, whatever it may be, you gain 1 life. History of Benalia is just good for some early units, getting them out there. Obviously the 2/2 night tokens are fairly strong considering they have vigilance, and then add on the 2/1 buff they get on the 3rd turn. It's just a very cheap and very good card in the mono white deck. Moving on, we have 3 Inspiring Clerics. Obviously, you gain 4 life whenever they enter the battlefield, plus the 1 from Ajani. So this alone can trigger the Resplendent Angel, which is sort of what you're going for. On top of course, all the other angel synergies. But if you can get an angel pump out, then you know, all the better. Moving on, Resplendent Angel, as I've already been talking about it. If you gain 5 or more life, yada yada, create the angel token. Cool thing, if you spend 6 mana, Resplendent Angel can actually pump itself because it gains +2/+2 and lifelink, so you gain the 5 life whenever it attacks, or I guess defends in that situation. Yeah, so it's pretty cool that it can pump itself. Shalai, actually pretty dope in this deck, as you can equip it with Helm of the Host, and then you'll have 2 Shalais out, and obviously they give each other hexproof, so pretty cool little synergy there. Also, it protects all of your other angels whenever they're out. Helm of the Host, you guys know I've been crazy about this card here recently, but it also works really well in this deck with things like Shalai and Resplendent. Even Inspiring Cleric, if you have a Resplendent out and you want to cast it on the Inspiring Cleric, so every turn you sort of proc the Resplendent Angel, you can do that. Or obviously, if you have enough mana to cast Helm of the Host, you might have enough to buff Resplendent, so you can just cast it on the Resplendent, buff it, and then obviously both Resplendents will trigger the Angel. Nonetheless, moving on, Angel of Dawn, another creature that gets a buff from the Helm of the Host play. Whenever Angel of Dawn enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+1 and Vigilance until the end of the turn. So basically, it allows all your angels to attack without any reprimations. Moving on, Herald of Faith. Whenever Herald of Faith attacks, you gain 2 life. So not exactly lifelink, but I guess it's kind of nice. Probably the weakest of the angels, honestly, that I have in the deck. Moving on, we have Lyra. Obviously, you want to carry as many copies of Lyra as possible. I only have 1, and I'm not willing to spend the mythic to unlock another one, so we'll just stay at 1 copy for now. Serra Angel, pretty good, honestly. 5 mana for a 4/4 flying with Vigilance. Allows you to attack without sort of worrying about any destroy tap target or any of that kind of stuff. So Vanquisher's Banner, as we are playing a tribal, obviously you set it for angels. Light of the Legion, Mentor, flying, plus whenever Light of the Legion dies, put a +1/+1 counter on each white creature you control. Obviously we're only playing white creatures past Diamond Mare, and we're not really looking to buff up Diamond Mare anyway. So moving on, Serra's Guardian's a really good card, and if you wanted to add in another one of these, you most certainly could. Flying plus Vigilance, and other creatures you control have Vigilance, so that's fairly good. Their Immortal Sun, obviously we're already playing a lot of high cost cards, so if we can get it out and sort of cheapen them, all the better. 2 Memorial to Glories, just in case you can't manage to get out your low creatures, or they keep dying or whatever, and you need a little bit more buffer room. That's what that's there for. And then 23 land, which brings us up to 25 in total. So we'll hop right into the 3-game set, and like I said, I've really been enjoying this deck. I think it's really fun, and the amount of life you can gain from it is just crazy. The other day I had a game where I went 90 till the guy finally surrendered. I think he was sort of interested to see how high I could get it as well, because like the game was clearly over, but he kept playing it out, so hats off to him. But nonetheless, starting out here, this is a pretty decent hand. We got a decent curve out. The Healing Grace should help protect us for a little bit. And with the Ajani's, honestly, we're going to try and get Resplendent Angel out first, and then Inspiring Clerics will already have 2 angels out. The fact that we're up against green deck is good, because it means he shouldn't have too many counter plays. He should just be trying to ramp as we are. Centaur Courser. We can still prevent the 3 damage from the Courser, so we're not going to worry about this this 1 point here. So yeah, we'll get out Resplendent. Next turn we'll get out Inspiring. He'll probably attack with his Courser this turn. Obviously that's a worthwhile trade. Hopefully he doesn't have Rabid Bite in his hand. That would be sort of the one card that could deal with Resplendent and turn this plane to shit. He should attack though. That's a worthwhile trade for him. Yeah. We'll just take the damage. Next turn we should heal it back anyways, so again, you're not too worried or focused on taking damage. Vigilant Bailoff is a little scary, but we'll go ahead and get out Inspiring Cleric. And so that'll give us the 5 we need. Okay, we're not gonna attack. Here's what I'm thinking. We use the Angel and the Resplendent Angel to block the Baloth, and we can use Healing Grace to save our Resplendent Angel. And we'll trade the Cleric out for the Courser. Getting down in Vanquishers would be nice as it gives us some more card draw. Let's see what he plans on doing though. I don't know what he's waiting on exactly. Well, maybe that's how this will play out. There he is. Alright, so we'll block, and as I said, we'll use the Angel and the Resplendent Angel and the Cleric on the Courser. And we'll use Healing Grace to block the 3 damage from the Resplendent Angel. Should actually mean that our Angel token lives as well, because he should focus 3 here first and then 2 here. Ooh, that makes things a little bit more difficult. Our Angel will die, but our Resplendent should live. Okay, so pretty good cast out there for him. So one of these still lives, thankfully, because that makes their health total at 10, and he can only deal 9 damage, so one of them will live with 1 health. But his Baloth will not. Oh, his Baloth did. Oh yeah, because they only did 7 points of damage. My bad. My ability to math isn't working. So we will go ahead and attack with our Angel. And his Baloth will get through this turn because we're not going to stop him, and hopefully we can draw a land next turn. We'll probably get Vanquisher's Banner out, honestly, before Herald. Sorry. Should have muted my phone before started in the recording. So we'll probably get Centaur Courser back out if I had to guess about it. He's up to 6 mana. That's a Carnage Tyrant. Alright, no Carnage Tyrant. Thankfully. There's another land, so that's good. We'll play Banner, like I said. It makes our Angel a 5/5. Next turn we'll play Herald of Faith. Or Herald of Faith. I don't know why I always add in these extra words to the titles. They just feel like they belong, and so I guess that's where I get it. Nonetheless, having 2 Ajani's welcome. Ooh, that's unfortunate. He's gonna kill our Angel? Okay. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Is our Angel better to lose there, or Banner? I guess we'll have to see. He's gonna deal a lot of damage this turn. And so if I can't recuperate that, then, well, that helps. Serra's Guardian, the reason I played it over Herald is because she can actually block the Vigilant Baloth without any sort of reformations. As long as he doesn't have another Titanic Growth, which he very well could. Oh, a Blancwood. That's terrible. Yeah, I think that's gonna be GG. He managed to get out underneath us too quickly. Yeah, alright, so that's gonna be GG game. The next turn, even if we manage to block his Bailoff, he's going to have enough damage with everything else. So we did manage to ramp us out there. Alright, so we'll give it another go. Hopefully we won't run up against another aggro deck here. I mean, it's good if we can draw some land with it. Oh. We'll have to see. Not of New Benalia. It's interesting. I don't often see that card. Play History of Benalia on turn 3. Boros aggro. What is the what's the big deal with aggro right now? Let's see. So if we draw a land, we can activate Resplendent next turn. If we draw a land. So, obviously that's what we're hoping for here. And he brings out his own History of Benalia. It's interesting. Skynaut Legionnaire, unfortunately. Oh, that's really shitty, actually. Huh. Alright. I guess we can still activate the Resplendent Angel next turn with the 2 Healing Graces, but I would have preferred to draw a land there. He didn't attack there, which is interesting. I think I swing in with both. And we'll wait. We can double Healing Grace and still get the Angel out on his turn. Shino. And he's just going straight up Boros aggro on us. Which is fine, but again, makes it a little difficult to record. So we can block him out and then take 3 less damage from him and 3 less damage from him, and that'll give us our Resplendent. Yeah. So we're still sitting at pretty good health. I think we play Helm. And we can go ahead and attack with our Vigilant Angel. But yeah, this way, if we really want to, we can throw Helm on our Vigilant Angel next turn and just have two Vigilants. Why is he attacking here? He's attacking with everything. That doesn't really make any sense. Kill this Pegasus. Kill this Skynaut. That's what, 5, 9. I think that's game. Yeah, okay. So there we go. Managed to actually get a game out where deck worked as it should, even though we were up against an aggro. You guys can sort of see the power of the Healing Grace there. So honestly, if you wanted to go up to 4 copies of Healing Grace, that probably would be alright as well. Just for how many aggro decks are out right now. So we'll hop right into another one. Hopefully we can pick up another victory. Not a bad starter hand. And obviously we're going up against a dinosaur deck. Shalai's pretty good. I think we're looking for a Helm this game. I feel like it would be better than yeah, so he's definitely going for a ramp dino deck, which is unfortunate for us because he's already doing very well with his draws. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. We can't even really defend that. We can go ahead and play the Memorial to Glory. Sarah's wings. That's unfortunate. We will Healing Grace here. And we actually do have Shalai's ready. We play Dawn into Shalai's? No, I think we just play Shalai's. And granted, we still can't block out his Drover. That's okay. Next turn we'll play Angel of Dawn. Raptor Companion. It's a very interesting Dino deck he has here. No blockers. I also thought about making a Selesnya Angel deck, but yeah, I decided to go with this one instead. So we actually can swing in with Shalai here, as it has Vigilance plus the 4/5, so we can't really stop it with Drover of the Mighty. And next turn we play Lot of the Legion. Honestly, Luminous Bond is perfectly fine on Shalai. I think we just take the 7 here. Next turn we play Lot of the Legion. Ooh, there's a Helm of the Host though. Okay, I still think we play Lot of the Legion. And then Helm of the Host. No attackers, but Lot of the Legion allows us to block the Drover out. Then we can Helm of the Host and put it on the Shalai so we have another one out that can attack. Oh, okay. Well, that might be game. Yeah, that's probably game. Okay, so we'll call it GG on that. And we'll try to pick up another victory here so you guys can see sort of how the deck's supposed to play out again. Give you guys 2 games worth at least. And we've been going up against a lot of aggro decks today, like a lot of mono reds, a lot of merfolk. I don't know what it is about the AEM and just being merfolk heavy, but yeah, the douchebags come out. No offense to them, of course. I play merfolk myself, but it does make it difficult, like I've said, to record. And we'll keep this hand. It's decent, and we almost have enough mana curve out to play the Helm, so. Zalfirian Void coming out. Interesting. Come on, buddy. Alright, so so we'll play the Ajanis, and we do have enough for the Helm to curve out. And he has Dawn of the Hope out. Means he's probably going form of lifelink as well, or life gain rather. Another Zephyrian Void. Wow. And we do have enough mana, by the way, now to cast both Angel of the Dawn and Herald. So we'll probably go Herald, Helm, Angel of the Dawn, and then equip Helm to Angel of the Dawn. If things play out well enough for us. He's going for a lot of lifelink here. Okay, so yeah, I think we play Herald of Faith. Next turn, Angel of the Dawn. And then equip Helm of the Host to Angel of the Dawn. Wow, he really must not be drawing anything. That just kind of scares the hell out of me. He has 6 mana, right, and he's still not playing anything. Let's see. 5 mana I think is enough for Settle. I don't know why he played Shalai there. Alrighty. Even though it was a short one, I am sort of pressed for time today as I have to go into work. But you guys saw sort of how that game should have played out had he not misplayed the seal away. We would have equipped Helm of the Host to Angel of the Dawn, and obviously she would have kept coming back out and re-giving us the +1/+1. So unfortunately I can't play another one. Mox Amber is actually a really good pickup there. Unfortunately I can't play another one, so you guys will just have to deal with the one victory, the one loss, and the sort of fluke there at the end. Although to be fair, like, wasn't too much of a fluke. He played a seal away in an unfortunate moment, and he knew with Angel of the Dawn and Helm of the Host I was more than likely gonna win. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, I think this deck's, the number on the cards, if that makes sense, is sort of off. Like, I feel like if you take out all the Herald of the Faiths, just leave in the Angel of Dawns, the Shalais, the Resplendents, you could probably even take out Serra's Angels, leave in the Lyra, and leave in Serra's Guardian, maybe. I don't know. These two are sort of questionable, but nonetheless, I feel like if you just increase the number of the angels that are really beneficial to the Helm of the Host, the Vanquisher's Banner, all that, this deck could play out very well. But unfortunately, since I'm not willing to spend my wild cards, making this absolutely perfect, this is sort of what we get. So nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any deck suggestions, of course, as always, leave them down in the comment section below, and smash that like button if you enjoyed. Of course, it helps me out. It helps let me know what you guys sort of enjoy as far as content goes. And if you do dislike the video and you hit dislike, at least let me know why. A lot of people I know, if they dislike something, they'll just sort of dislike and click off the video, but that doesn't really help anybody out. Then you're just voting negative and you're not really giving any reason as to why. So yeah, and of course subscribe if you guys want to see more. Nonetheless, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.